Hi everyone. I'd like to welcome you to this edition of Maximum Impact. My name is Tope Orolu, your host on this program. In this edition, I want to talk to you about how to raise capital for your business startup, how to raise funds, how to raise money for your business startup. The Maximum Impact Program is a platform that has been developed to help us discover our purpose, to help us maximize our potentials and achieve our dreams. So today we'll be discussing how to raise funds, how to get money to start your own business. I'd like to start by congratulating you for watching this video. I believe that the only reason why you're watching this video is simply because you are interested in starting a business, or perhaps you've started your business and you're looking at how to raise needed funds to take your business or your business idea to the next level. I want to believe that these few minutes of teaching on this subject will be able to impact on your own thought process, on your own ideas about raising capital, raising funding, and be able to help in ultimately achieving your capital raising objectives. So let's start by talking about a business. What is a business? Simply, I want to define business as any enterprise that is involved in the regular production or trading, purchase and sale of goods or services with the aim of earning a profit and creating wealth, and also satisfaction of human wants. All right, so there are a few things in that definition. Number one, it has to be an enterprise, it has to be an organization, a venture. It has to be involved in regular production, regular sales, regular trading in either goods or services with a view to earning some profit and creation of wealth while satisfying the needs of its target consumers and clients alike. So that's my definition of a business. Well, sometimes you'll get some other definitions, and if you look up, the dictionaries or other sources. But for this purpose, let's take that as our definition of a business. The next thing I want to define is capital. What is capital? Capital refers to financial assets, or the value of financial assets, or the financial value of assets such as cash in your hand, funds held in your bank accounts, machinery for production, equipment, or building, or assets that have value. These are things that are referred to as capital. And usually for you to start a business, you will require, sometimes you need to buy machines, which is machinery. You need to rent maybe a place of production, a warehouse, or you need to rent a store or a shop where your activities will take place. Sometimes you also need money to be able to purchase the goods, the merchandise that you intend to trade on, right? So that's why capital becomes very important. In my experience over the years with business people and entrepreneurs, the matter of raising capital, it's always a key issue. Most times people tell you, oh, the reason why I've not started my business is because I don't have the needed capital. I don't have the funds. And I don't know how to get those funds. So that's what we're trying to address briefly in this video. All right. Now, let me just talk about the sources of finance that are usually available to a startup. This is very important. What are the sources that are usually available for you that you're just about to start your business? Number one is your own resources, your own personal resources. This is usually the starting point, your own resources. How much resources, how much cash, how much money do you have? All right, the number one source of financing business startup is your own resources. Your own resources. This is the number one source of financing. Another source of raising capital for your business could be through friends and family. By raising capital through your friends, through your family. Okay? Now, of course, this is something that you need to do with care. If you're talking to friends, talking to family, you need to understand the intricacies of such source of finance. Another source of finance, which in recent times has been common, is what we call crowdfunding. Okay, crowdfunding. You can run a crowdfunding campaign, via the internet, via a lot of the social media platforms. Could be through Facebook, could be through Twitter, could be through Instagram, or whatever platform that you find suitable. And of course, there are organizations also that help to promote crowdfunding. So that's one source you also might be looking at to raise capital for your business. Another source of funding is through a loan. You could ask for a loan, maybe for a bank, from a microfinance institution, the development finance institution. A loan could be a way to fund your business. And then of course, you have what we call angel investors. These are individuals who like to fund new businesses, hopefully in exchange for shares or equity, in the long term. And then another, final but not exhaustive, source could be through what we call venture capitalists. Okay, a venture capitalist or venture capitalists are organizations and companies that also like to take interest in new businesses. They like to fund new businesses, and it's more like what you have with angel investors. But venture capitalists are, corporations. They are organizations that like to provide support for new businesses. Also, in exchange, probably for equity as a convertible debt or some sort of arrangement. Okay, so the difference in the sources are, if you're talking to an angel investor, a venture capitalist, you're probably not going to pay interest on their money, but in the long run, or at some point, they might need to take a share of your business. All right, so those are the sources of finance. All right, but before we put an end to this discussion, let me just share with us some tips. All right, some very, very important tips that will help you to get funds for your business. All right, I'm going to share about 6 tips. The first tip is you must have a business plan. You must have a business plan. It's very important. A business plan is very important if you want to successfully raise funds from other people. All right, you must have a well-developed, detailed, documented written business plan. Please don't underrate the importance of a plan. You need a plan. You need to write out how your business will run, how your business will make money, how your business will survive. Have a 5-year plan so that when the potential investors ask you what is the plan, you can have something to show them. That's number one. Number two, you must plan your fundraising. This is important. You must plan your fundraising. You must plan. You don't just wake up and say, I want to raise funds. You have to have a plan, have a plan, have a plan, have a plan, a written down plan. Your plan should contain information such as how much am I looking to raise? What will I use the funds for? These are information that are very, very important. And the third thing you must do with your plan, your financial plan, is to make a list of your target investors. Make a list of your potential funders, the people you want to talk to, the organizations you want to contact, the likely sources that you want to explore. You need to list them out one by one and rate them and put timelines and even your expectation. You need to write it down and then develop what I call an action plan for selling or marketing of your fundraising effort. All right. Now, the next thing you also should do before you go out raising funds is to test your business idea. Okay, do a prototype, test the market. All right, it's only very important so that you're sure that the business idea is going to work, or it's going to succeed in the long run. Have a test, do a test the market. Okay, very important. All right. The fourth thing I want to also say is that you should be certain about the amount of money you are looking to raise. You have to be exact. You have to know exactly how much money am I trying to raise and what will the monies be used for. Very important, very important. Another key which you should also do is to use the services of an expert or a mentor. Okay, it's very important. You can employ the services of an expert or a mentor, an expert or a mentor. Very important, an expert or a mentor. Don't be shy, to work with somebody who knows more than you. Some people shy away from sharing their ideas with other people because they're afraid that somebody might steal the idea. But I tell you, you stand a lot to gain if you work with a professional, a guide, or a mentor. Right. Now, lastly, the last tip I want to share with you on this same topic is that you must be prepared for the long haul. You must be prepared. You must be prepared for the long haul. Now, most of the time, raising funds will always take longer than we anticipate. Sometimes you plan for 6 months, you plan for 1 year, and sometimes it may take much longer. So you must be prepared for the long haul. You must be ready to be patient, to persevere, to hang in until you are able to get the needed funds for your project or for your business. All right, so on this note, I'm going to draw the curtain. I want to believe that you have gained some insights from what I have shared in this edition, and I wish you success in your capital raising efforts. Once again, this is Maximum Impact. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. God bless you.